Hello, everybody. It's me, Jonathan. This would be live, but apparently I still don't meet the requirements. Like, let me show you. Go in here, live. I don't know why it's like that. I thought you only needed 30 subscribers, but apparently you need more. So we're just gonna do this. Go in here. Go in here, and let's look at all of them. Let's see. Also, yes, this is true. You can check that if you're not on the Discord and you want to be. Just check that. But let's get on with the questions. I wonder where they are. Okay, good. So, comment on a community post. Ask a few questions. Okay. How old were you when you started animating, and how old am I now? When I started animating in fifth, not really fifth grade. I started digital animation in fifth grade. The way this actually started entirely is that ever since I really remember, I could draw. I did draw a lot, and I always liked to draw. I don't know. It kind of feels like every really young person likes to draw, but it feels like I just have habits that kind of go from when I was 2 to where I am now, and I still have those habits that are similar to a kid's. I don't pee the bed. I'm not like that. Not those habits. That's weird. But drawing, kind of like that, stuff like that, and favorite drinks, things like that, yeah. And yeah, so after I started drawing, I got YouTube when I was I'm not sure how old I was. I was probably maybe 4 or 5, I'm guessing. And I originally saw YouTube from this Nerf YouTuber called PDK Films, and I thought that PDK Films was just an entire website on its own, and I didn't realize that it was on YouTube. So one time when I was watching one of their videos, I hit some random buttons and I learned that YouTube exists. Then maybe a few months after that, I discovered Andymation, the flipbook guy, and I liked that, so I started making some flipbooks of my own. I didn't really actually make many of my own. I do have a few, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I have a few, but I didn't really make them very much, even though I still liked animation. I liked the idea of making it. I just didn't make flipbooks a lot because they seemed too hard to do, daily. Also, for anybody who likes animation, I think he's doing a project that's like Lord of the Rings, but 100% flipbook, and it's pretty cool, so yeah, you can go see that. And yeah, in 5th grade, I was given a drawing tablet, but not a drawing tablet. I was given an iPad for school purposes at the school I went to, and it had Flip-A-Clip on it, and then I explored Flip-A-Clip a bit, and that's where I am now. And if you're wondering my age, I am 12. Yep, I am 12. I wonder how old you thought I was. I wonder how old anybody thought I was. I wonder if anybody knew that I existed. Okay, what is your favorite subject at school? My favorite subject at school is definitely art. That's a very easy one. Definitely art. Afterwards comes theater, and then after that it'd probably be language reading, writing stuff, just simply because I'm good at speaking English, because it's literally the only language I know, so I have to be good at it. And what gadget do I use to animate? I use a tablet to animate. And if you're wondering what this reply is, it's just answering some of that. Okay, so how old were you when you started animating? I already answered that. What was my motivation to starting a YouTube career? Well, I kind of thought about starting it a few times, but I never really knew what I'd make videos about. And like it kind of all started, well, one time I saw Epicness at Peak doing live stuff, and for some reason, after that, I was just inspired to make an animation. And if you don't know, if I go here, yeah, there's every single person already has a YouTube channel, and I just apparently posted a lot of my random animations onto YouTube. If you go check out my channel, you'll see those. And then, yeah, after the hot microwave thing, he gave me a shout out, which was really, really nice of him. And then I got 20 subscribers because of that. So then I thought that it was the only reasonable thing to do a 20 subscriber special, because what else would I have done? And so yeah, after that, I kind of just was well, I've already done this, might as well getting on to starting a YouTube career. And who or what was my inspiration for becoming a YouTube animator? Well, I never intended, like I just said, I never intended to become a YouTube animator. But I did assume that I was going to be an animator at least when I grow up. And my inspirations, some of my inspirations are Cut Studio. If you know who that guy is, Cut Studio. Let me just... wait a second. Cut Studio. Yeah, this guy, his animation is good. And Gnome, his animation is also good. Toby animates kind of a less of an inspiration, but still slightly an inspiration, literally every single small YouTuber. He's the guy that inspires the small YouTubers, in my opinion at least. I've seen a lot of people do similar stuff. And other inspirations, anybody from the Hunes Dojo, really. And like Gnome said once, the House guy, HOUS3. And there's also this one other guy. Let me see if I can find him. Yep, this guy. Let me just... yeah, this is really, really good animation. So yeah, Conimator, really, really good animator. He has a few shorts. And so, yeah, that's cool. So that's my inspiration, and yeah, that's pretty much all. That's literally all the questions I got. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna cut the rest of the recording. Do you think you'll do this as a job in the future? And me? Yes, I will do this as a job in the future. And if I don't do this as a job in the future, no, that won't happen. I will do this as a job in the future. And I will not be satisfied until I get my dream career. Do you think you inspire people? And also, do you have siblings? Do I inspire people? No, I don't think so. Do I have siblings? Yes, one. Is water wet? No, it's kind of wet. It's like curry. If you ever had curry, that's what water is like. Dumbest reason I got mad at somebody. Because they were sitting in my spot at a cafeteria in my school. What's the best breed of dog? I don't like dogs. I don't think that my channel is big enough for me to answer that. What's my favorite animated TV show? Yeah. What's a jumbo hot dog? Are you planning on collaborating with big animators, and if so, who? Yes and yes. How long does animation take? A long time. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to go play some games. I'm gonna play some Sonic 2 because I just want to make it longer. And I am very upset that I still can't do live for some reason. And rise of the stupid ads. The rise. Okay. nice, but I think we can all agree that something that isn't nice is that I do not have the requirements for going live for some reason. And if I can, I'm gonna show you a little thing because I just really wish that this was longer. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, good. So, okay, now over here, we have this thing. It's pretty cool. And we have this hill right here, which seems normal at first because it used to be normal. Now, let me just, is this the one? Oh God. You gotta be kidding me. Why is it always in the worst times? Oh my